Hello, this is LA, Granny 618. That's my YouTube and TikTok. How y'all doing? I'm finna talk about part 2 for my Geminis. For, the 24th to the 27th. We're gonna talk about it. So I asked what your past, your present, and your future look like in your love relationship. Okay, you got the Two of Cups. In the beginning, y'all was the top. Y'all was a union. There was love. There was love. So y'all could look at each other, know what each other thinking. Because when y'all met, it was connection. It was a connection that just captured you. You just couldn't help it. Now, we have the 10 of coins for the present situation and the judgment card in the reverse, okay? We're going to talk about the 10 of coins, which was in the upright, okay? Here it is. This is a time for, this is your current situation. A time to secure your home and your surroundings. A time for financial, economic stability. A time when happiness surrounds the home. Remember your family. When you're showing out or you got a problem with your love or y'all fighting, remember your family. That's the whole key to getting along. If you can remember your family and how much they mean to you, then that should be enough sacrifice for you to do the right thing. But I can understand some kids they're not yours or whatever, but you still need to do the right thing. When you're married or whatever, you have to come together as one, okay? And sometimes that's hard, I know. We've all been through it. Okay, but then you have the judgment card in reverse. Sometimes there's legal judgment or a sentence and a final decision. Somebody's making a final decision about your relationship, whether they're going to keep it or whether they're going to go, okay? Now we're going into the future relationship, and we have 5 cards that came out, so we're going to talk about it. The first card came out was the World card, okay? Which the World card symbolizes, but it was in reverse. Boredom, tiredness, unwillingness to maintain mission. You feel tired of this relationship. You're unwilling. You're just tired of the same thing with this person. You're just tired. You done been overwhelmed. You just says, I'm tired. I'm basically done. Okay? Because you're not making no more sacrifices in that relationship because it's just a waste of time to you. Something done pissed you to plumb, made you piss yourself, and you ain't in the mood. You just tired of it, okay? Now you have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes you can work out, you're working out your projects. Remember, money can bring you great joy and also great sorrow. Money is for you. Money is for your freedom. Do not let money imprison you. Don't let money make your decision because you want money, money, money. Okay, then you got that judgment card again in the reverse. Legal actions. So somebody's making a decision about this relationship because they're just tired. They're not even putting effort into it anymore. And when you don't put effort, that means it's time to move on because this person done moved on. Okay, now you got the 5 of Swords. This is the card 5 of Swords right here. It may be time to limit your losses and letting go. Do not let the negative input or the influence your decision. Do not continue to fight when the war is over, okay? Move away from this situation. Got your answer from the universe. They're not for all this. Y'all not for each other. You're not making each other feel warmer. That's over with. It done hit its peak. And then you got the Prince of Swords. And this card indicates a decision, action will occur quickly. Use any position of authority to act with justice. Do not let personal desires take place of fairness. Whenever you leave this situation, Gemini, you have to be fair about it. Because if you don't, it's not gonna be an easy thing to get out of. Okay? You're gonna have to really be easy. Anything else about this decision? What's going on with Gemini? Anything else they need to be aware of? Anything else? that Geminis need to know about this relationship for the future of it. If they're leaving or what's going on in this relationship. What's going on with the Prince of Swords? What's the deal with that card? What's the deal with the Prince of Swords? Okay, now we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Just a minute. We got... Okay, in the reverse. This card indicates silliness at the workplace, rivalry, and boredom with your position. You're getting bored with this job that you do. You're just bored. You're just tired of the same old thing. You want a different thing. You just want you want something different with your life. So you're seeking out more things. You're seeking out in the future, you want to know what you can get better at, what you can do to better yourself. You just want to get ahead. What else do Geminis need to know about the future? What's going on in Geminis in the future, please? What's going on with my Geminis in the future, please? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, there's a card. We got to take it. Six of Pentacles came out in the reverse. This is a card of envy, hardened, misleading lust, and perceived imbalance. There's some jealousy going around you, and there's some envy going around you, basically. And you need to be careful because it's going to be robbery, and it will take and destroy what you're trying to build. You can't let that happen. Somebody's envy of you. Got too much enviness against you. You know, like they say, you ain't going to prosper if you're mad at me because I ain't going to let you. What else do we need to know? Anything else for Gemini in this future relationship or their life and what they need to know or about their home? Anything else we need to be aware of? Anything else? Okay. We have the Ace of Wands, okay? And the Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. You're not right. It's a great time to start new businesses, ventures, new careers, and possible childbirth. Some people could be having a baby, but it's the perfect time to do businesses and what you want. This is coming to your permission. You want to own something. You want to have life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anything else that you would like to tell Gemini before we close? Anything else you would like to tell Gemini before we close, please? Anything else? Anything else you'd like to tell Gemini before we go to adjourn? One more sweep. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, we got some cards that fell out. So we have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Justice card in straight up. Then we have the Princess of Swords. Here we go. The High Priestess in the reverse, because just a second, I had that one in my head, but I lost it sometimes. The High Priestess is a passionate feeling, but you got a lot of vanity going on in the future. You need to stop that. You're just spending excessive that you don't have to. Just because you got it don't mean you spend it. Some people just spend because, oh, I got it, so I'm going to spend it. Because, you know, it's there and you can't save a dime. Some people can't. Then you got the Justice card. A decision will be made. Justice will be served. You must look at all information before you sign agreement to this. So a decision can be reached. You may face legal actions. It is time that debts will be paid. On something's going to have to be paid. You're going to have to work it out. Now we got the Princess of Swords. And that's the last card that I'm going to take. Okay. In the reverse, unresolved issues, revenge, and misdirected anger. Somebody's still coming. Somebody got some misdirected anger and they want revenge. So be careful with this person because this person is coming for you. And that's allegedly in the future. So how you handle that person The further you keep getting in this relationship and the further you go, the harder it's going to get for that person. And that person is not going to give up on you. It's going to keep fighting for you and not going to want to do right. So I'm going to tell you something, a little advice. Make sure everything's fine before you do it, and you'll be okay. And thank you for listening, my Geminis. I hope that was okay with y'all. And I want to tell you, thank you for taking the time to listen to me. And like this video and share it and comment. But YouTube cuts off a lot of my comments, so I don't see it. But thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Next time. Bye.